Hi Vijay. Hello all, my name is Sivakumar Reddy. Hi Sai. Hi Ramanjia. Hello. Hi Mohan. Hi Nikhil. Hi Venkatesh. Good evening everyone. So this is my first YouTube live actually. Earlier live was not good. I joined from mobile. Good evening everyone. Good evening Krishna. Good evening Suman. Venkatesh. Hi Uday. Hello Naim. Share my screen. Yeah. Hello Naim. So this is regarding we have upcoming course with an academy partnership. So this is the first time I'm partnering with an academy. I'm launching Docker and Kubernetes course with an academy because people may be working as DevOps engineer, developers as well as administrators. They cannot find Docker and Kubernetes course anywhere in the market, and very less trainings are available, and that too not up to the satisfactory level. So I decided to teach Docker and Kubernetes with an academy. Both timings will be 8 to 9 p.m. I will teach around 25 to 30 hours. You can find the recordings, everything here. So whatever I teach generally, that is with real-time project. I will take one project from IBM that is contributed to the open source. That is called as RoboShop. That's the e-commerce project. So we will start teaching with the project only from day one. So usually mostly trainings are generally they teach tools 2 days, 3 days, and finally they discuss about the project. But we start with project from day one. So everything whatever we do with the Docker, Kubernetes, everything is with project only. So you can see the syllabus we are going to teach whatever here. First we will teach Docker and then we will teach Kubernetes. So, so data DevOps is useful for any person, either it is software, hard or hardware. Everywhere it is useful. not only for 3 months that will deploy another one. So I will discuss in depth this is very advanced course. This will definitely useful for you if you go to any interviews as a DevOps engineer or developers or administrators. Definitely you will face questions regarding Docker and Kubernetes. If it is in your profile, you will get more chances to get into the interviews, and you will face 20 to 30% questions on Docker and Kubernetes. If you answer those questions well, your package also will be definitely 20 to 30% more than expected. Okay, so because earlier days we were using monolithic applications, we were deploying applications into servers, but nowadays every application in this world is becoming microservice. So to deploy microservice, one should understand Docker and Kubernetes completely. Okay, so that's why we need to understand Docker with Kubernetes. So usually in market you can see the course price will be 10 to 15,000 because it is a tough topic generally outside. But why I partner with Unacademy is because of their low price. If you come here and see the now right now the price is 2,750. I requested them to keep the as low price as possible, and to release some promo codes all the time nowadays. Now it is 2,750. Definitely they will increase in future days. I commented the enroll now link in the comment section. Yeah, so this is completely real-time project Nagamalesh. You can clear CKA, certified Kubernetes administrator, certified Kubernetes application developer with this course. If you learn this course only, you can become Kubernetes administrator. I am seeing some comment from Pawan Royal. Hi Siva, if even if we caught down the node, the daemon set will deploy on that node. So these questions are technical, we cannot answer right now. Course material scripts, everything will be shared through the GitHub, and you will have the recordings here. So to practice this Docker and Kubernetes, we will go to the EKS platform. We will provision a production grade cluster in AWS account. I will make you to create your own account. Mostly that will be, you will get charges around 500 rupees per month across the training. So with that 500 rupees, you can learn EKS, Docker, everything, and Kubernetes concepts, Helm, everything you can learn. So right now it is the best time because recession is going on now. If you learn and be ready, by the time from April we may get lot of openings because of the new financial year, new budget, and less effect of recession. Recession is going to be over in few months. By the time, if you practice and learn, if you learn and practice, by the time you will be ready for the interviews. You can get immediately placed. Okay, so don't worry about the calls now. This is the best time to learn. If you are not learning now, after recession, if you start learning again, you will face lot of competition by the time you come to the market. So my best suggestion is, this is the best time for learning, as like best time for to buy the shares is in the recession time. Similarly, best time to learning is in the recession time. I will start this Kubernetes from the scratch, Pavan Maruada, don't worry. So I will take you from zero level. So this will be started from 8 to 9 p.m. Okay, so I commented the enroll link. You can you can go to that link and then buy this course now. Price may be always increased whenever you watch this site. That is the lowest possible price. That's my special request to Unacademy guys, to keep promo codes active all the time. This is not a DevOps course. This is a Docker with Kubernetes, usually little bit advanced to the DevOps. Okay, this course prerequisite is Linux knowledge. If you are already working as DevOps engineer, if you are working as cloud engineer, if you are working as developer, any developer, if you are working as a or or tester like automation testing, then you can start this. Yeah, I will cover microservices deployment. I will cover microservices deployment. I will cover microservices deployment as part of this course, and you can clearly see the syllabus here. Usually, I will cover more than what I wrote here. Generally, if some topics I missed to write here, definitely I will cover them as well. I will teach Kubernetes cluster installation, provisioning, and how to write YAML files, kubectl commands, pods, lists, sets, and deployment strategies, secrets, config maps. I will cover Helm charts as well. So if you start as a 0 level, then definitely you can become Kubernetes expert. Okay. So there is no limitation for learning. If you know Linux basics, you can definitely join this course. You can clear certified Kubernetes administrator certification, that is industry highly valuable certification for a developer or DevOps engineer or cloud engineer. Okay, so difference between DevOps course and this course is, in DevOps course you may find the application deployment from the scratch, like you will write Jenkins pipelines, configuration management, continuous integration, continuous deployment, shell scripting, everything. But here this is purely about how to create Docker images for microservices applications, how to deploy microservice applications into Kubernetes. Okay, so that is the difference. This is purely about containerization is nothing but converting the application into a docker image and then deploying into the Kubernetes cluster. In this course, monitoring tools, I will cover ELK, that will be useful to monitor the cluster and the pods inside. Splunk is a security monitoring tool. It's part of DevOps. See, this is a part of DevOps ecosystem. DevOps is a huge thing, right? You need to learn Linux administration. Linux administration. You need to learn shell scripting. You need to learn Ansible, Jenkins, and then Terraform, AWS, and Docker. Kubernetes is also part of the DevOps. And Docker Kubernetes is also part of development. Docker Kubernetes is also part of administration. So Docker Kubernetes is part of everything nowadays, because every application in this world is a microservices. So that's why it is a part of everything. Yeah, so I'll try to cover Prometheus as well. So this session is to clear your doubts. Okay, I'm not going to tell you anything technical. So we will start complete technical things from March 4th. I pinned the course enroll link as well here in the chat. You can enroll. So I can say, whenever you visit this website, that is the best price, because few days back the course fees was around 2450. Now it is little bit increased. So definitely I requested an academy to keep as low price as possible, so they are slowly increasing the price. So it is the best time whenever you visit the website to buy. So you can have the recordings for lifetime access. Whenever you are interested to learn again, you can find the recordings, and your scripts, everything will be available through GitHub link. I will share you the commands, architecture documents, everything through GitHub. I am going to cover AWS Cloud to provision Kubernetes cluster. Course will be around 25 to 30 hours, so it will take 40 days. So usually 40 days. Yeah, definitely it will be continued till April first week. Okay, I will make you to create your own Docker images. We will cover this application GitHub Robo Shop. So this is the application from IBM actually. So this is contributed to the open source. This is a very big e-commerce application. We will take this application, we will first deploy this application as Docker containers, and then later we understand the disadvantages of managing Docker containers. Then we will move to the Kubernetes. We will deploy this application. Anyone can learn this. Sai Deva Harsha, if you are learning DevOps, then definitely it is good for your placements, because in placements, instead of telling you as a fresher, you can tell I know DevOps, I know Docker and Kubernetes. Then definitely you will have high chances of 90% to get selected definitely. Yeah, okay, I will provision a cluster in Azure also. Basically, Kubernetes is same across any platform. Even if you do it in on-premise, if you do it in AWS, Azure, Google, everywhere it is a platform as a service. Okay, it is same. It is same across any cloud. Where to enroll? I have this link I commented in the section here. Posting. You can see the message. Enroll now. You can use that link to enroll. Service mesh and Istio, I will take just last few hours because we cannot cover it. It's a big topic. I will cover whatever is required for our Docker and Kubernetes sessions. So Kubernetes works across same, even it is Azure, AWS, Abhishek, it is same. So if you click that link I pasted in the comment section, enroll now link, it has all the details. Okay, it has all the details of syllabus, prerequisites. I already pinned it. Yes, 30 hours of classes are more than sufficient, but definitely you need to do more practice. If you just attend to the session and you cannot clear the certification, whenever you attend to the session, you need to definitely practice it multiple times. Otherwise, you cannot clear the certification, Praveen Kumar. I already pinned it. So you need to attend to the sessions and practice at least 2 to 3 times. Now I am teaching 25 to 30 hours. Definitely you need to practice 3 to 4 times. So you need to have 120 hours of practice. Yeah, this course is suitable for freshers also. Scripting knowledge is not required. For this course, Linux basics knowledge is enough. But if you want to try as DevOps engineer, definitely you need scripting. We will deploy this e-commerce project. This is like you joined Kubernetes team and then doing a project on Kubernetes. You will not feel like you are taking some training. You feel like you are working in a microservices application project, microservices deployment project. See, whoever working as DevOps engineer, whoever learning DevOps, whoever is learning cloud, whoever is working developer, administrator, this course is mandatory for you to attend for the interviews. Rancher, see, they will use lot of tools in the market, but I am covering the popular Kubernetes with EKS. This is the popular combination. Docker, Kubernetes, EKS. This is the popular combination. If you learn this, you can do anything in the containerization. Okay, you can work on Azure Kubernetes service. You can work on Google Kubernetes engine. You can work on-premise Kubernetes. You can work on anywhere. So doubts we can clear through we will conduct separate question and answer sessions, and we will have the chat always available. Okay, so we will open a chat here when the course started. There you can post your questions, you will get answers. See, we were teaching DevOps, and we are teaching DevOps with AWS. That's a separate course. That's a big course for 3 months. This course, who wants to become experts in DevOps, cloud engineering, development, and administration, this course is mandatory. You can just click proceed, fill your details, and just buy now. So you will have username and password to this website. At any time you can log in, and you can watch the live sessions, recording sessions, question and answers, everything. Okay, so these are the registration details, Daniel. You will have recorded sessions for lifetime to practice in the future. Okay, so if you have a problem while attending the sessions, if you are not able to continue, definitely you will have the recordings for the lifetime access. I will share the architecture diagrams, I will share the commands, I'll share the scripts, ML scripting. Everything is through the GitHub. We don't do anything manual, everything is in automated way. Thank you, Ranjit. Thanks for enrollment. Pasting the enroll link again here. Scripting I will definitely teach. That's a mandatory for this course. Yeah, if you do payment only, you are allowed to this. So this is completely from an academy, not from my control. So this is the website techworldwithshiva.com. So here you come and click on buy now, continue, and then proceed. You need to fill the details and buy now. That's it. So I will definitely cover 3 to 4 years of experience level. So I am teaching 25 to 30 hours. You have to practice 4 times more than I teach. Then definitely you will cover 3 to 4 years of experience in Docker and Kubernetes. You don't need machine learning for DevOps. I will teach how to write ML. At any point of time you can post questions in this website, so there you will get answers. Anji, I don't know your background. If you are a developer, DevOps engineer, cloud engineer, or any administrator, or if you are working any part in IT, then definitely you can buy this course. If you are coming from non-IT to IT, then I don't recommend this course directly. Enroll candidates, you will have the chat session open already. There we will discuss the doubts if you are facing any errors, and we will conduct question and answer session, everything. Enrollment link I'm already posting here in the chat. Enrollment link, I already pinned it. You can see enrollment link in the chat now. Yeah, persons who are working as Azure DevOps also recommended to take this course, and it is mandatory for you as well. So you can find all the details here. Okay, you can find everything we are mentioning in this website about the syllabus, when it is going to start, what we cover, prerequisite, everything here. You can come to this website anytime, and you will get course completion certificate as well from one academy. And then, so all the every single word is written by us very carefully. Okay, we mean it 200%. You cannot enroll it through the Unacademy site. This is a separate line of business for Unacademy. You can find here, this is Graphy. Okay, this Graphy is another sister company from Unacademy. This is for dedicated for IT technologies. Okay, usually Unacademy is for 10th class and then IAS, IPS preparations, right? But this is a separate line of business from Unacademy to cover IT courses. Yes, you are allowed to ask the questions while live sessions are going on. You can ask the questions offline as well. Yes, Krishna, it includes sets, means stateful set, readiness probe, liveness probe, deployment sets, and taints and tolerations, node selectors, everything is covered. Node affinity, pod affinity, everything we will cover. Role based authorization controls, everything. So yeah, we can have demo session on 4th March 8 p.m. IST. First we will teach Docker, and then later we can go for Kubernetes. Okay, I will teach best practices in this course as well. How can you create multiple builds, uh, multi-stage builds, and then security. How can you reduce the image size? You can become Kubernetes administrator, or you can, if you are a DevOps engineer already, this course is mandatory for you to attend as DevOps engineer. Developers, you must learn Docker and Kubernetes, either Java developer, React JS, Node.js, any person working as developer, Docker and Kubernetes is mandatory, and for DevOps and cloud engineers also this is mandatory. Classes are weekdays, Monday to Friday, 8 to 9 p.m. So I will take 25 to 30 hours of sessions. We can cover CRD, but if time permits, we can cover operators. So more than CRD and operators, nowadays Helm is more popular. CKA, CKAD, it's a practical certification exam. Whatever the questions you get in CKA and CKAD, so these are all the part of our training. Okay, so everything is practical. CKA is a practical certification exam. So same thing we will cover in our training also. Whatever the questions they give there, we will cover those questions as part of this training. You don't need a separate dump. Nagamalleshwara, you don't need separate dumps. Whatever we teach here, you just practice it. You can perform very well in the examination. You can definitely get more than 80%. Okay, I hope I answered all your queries. I'm pasting the link here again. Pasting the link again in the chat. You can come to this techwallwithsiva.com and click on that enrollment link and click on buy now option here. So you will get the best promo code applied. I hope I answered all your queries. It's already half an hour we started this slide. So finally I'm giving you summary. This is Docker and Kubernetes. Like, you can clear CK and CKAD certifications for using this course. It will start from 4th March 8 to 9 p.m. 25 hours, 25 to 30 hours. So this is mandatory for developers, DevOps engineers, cloud engineers and administrators. If you have Docker and Kubernetes in your profile will be easily shortlisted for interviews. You will get many calls. If you answer well in the interviews, definitely you will get 10 to 20 to 30% of your expected package. Okay, so I'm pasting the enrollment link again here. I will teach AML basics also. I will teach AML in advanced level as well, not the basics. So the prerequisite for this course is Linux knowledge. You should have Linux knowledge. OpenShift we cannot cover because that's a licensed version. We can cover EKS, so EKS, AKS, GKE, OpenShift, MesoS, everything is same. Okay, Kubernetes is basically open source. You can take that and it is same across everywhere. Yeah, Kubernetes certificate will be provided by an academy course completion certificate, and you can clear CKA certified Kubernetes administrator exam. That is very highly valuable. Yeah, March 6th it will start. March 4th you can consider it as demo. March 6th onwards, Monday to Friday regular sessions. Yeah, course completion certificate will be provided. So I'm posting the enrollment link again in the chat, and I hope I answered all your questions. Have a nice day. See you on March 4th. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy the weekend. See you on March 4th. I posted the enrollment link in the chat. You can buy it easily for the less price. That was my personal request to Unacademy to keep the less price, because Docker and Kubernetes outside market you will definitely it will be 10 to 15,000. So I requested not to increase more than 4,500, but still I requested for promo codes. Thank you so much. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy the weekend. See you on March 4th.